Tonight I'm staying at the Great Southern Hotel on George Street in Brisbane, and while I stayed at Great Southern Hotel in Sydney, I stayed at this one. Again, this is a corporate event, so I'm hoping that this is going to be pretty special. The room rate is $184, $4 more than the Hotel Grand Chancellor in Hobart. So let's see what this hotel has to offer, and we're hoping that it's not one of the shit hotels of Australia. So here we are on the 10th floor, and let's check out room 1005. Oh my fucking god. Sorry, I might have to edit that swearing out, but nah, fuck it, leave it in. What the hell is that? Okay, so this is room 1005 of the Great Southern Hotel in Brisbane, and it's quite a compact room apart from Cleopatra's pool in the middle. It's got a queen size bed, just fit for Queen Cleopatra. A little dressing dining table. Some strangely out of period. Sorry, let's just contrast the two. Let's look at the cupboard and the spa bath. Cupboard, television, spa. I think I just jumped about 50 years between the two. Or 2,000 years back to Cleopatra if we're on about it. So, what have we got? God, the upkeep is not brilliant, is it? We have a fridge. We have a cupboard with a safe, okay. Spare blanket, ironing board. Check out the bathroom, basin, toilet. You wouldn't want to share this with two if someone's actually in the shower and someone comes through the door. Now, and a couple of Jaden Wong's co-hooks. No, that's not fair. Sorry, Jaden. We're going to have to channel another travel ab-geek podcaster. Which one will we do today? Maybe we do Vicarious Voyager. Okay, so I'm about 180 centimetres tall, which for those people in non-metric countries is 180 centimetres tall. Konbanwa yokosu Rabu Hotelo e, which for those people in non-Japanese speaking countries is Konbanwa yokosu Rabu Hotelo e. Okay, what it really means is good evening and welcome to this love hotel, because frankly that's what this reminds me about. I cannot get myself away from this monstrosity of a spa bath which dominates the room. And the other thing which dominates this room is the view across the road to the Star Casino, which has just been declared, or the owners of which have just been declared as being unfit to manage a business. And maybe that sort of sums up Brisbane. So now let's check out the fridge noise test. It's not actually running at the moment, but when it was going before, it was pretty quiet. So that's one up for the Great Southern Rabu Hotel. That sounds a bit of an Italian accent. Let's try that again. Rabu Hotel. What is that? There are very few facilities in this love hotel, except for the love seat. But No self-catering cooking facilities, but it does have a kettle and it does have international roast. So now time for the Shit Hotels of Australia instant coffee test. And expiry date for this international roast is August 2024. So that's a plus, if you can call that a plus, for the Great Southern Hotel in George Street, Brisbane. I mean, what is that? So check out the bed. We've actually got not just sheets, we've got a blanket. So we can dial up the aircon to right nice and chilly, and we can keep ourselves warm with a blanket. This is the best thing about this room so far. The Great Southern Hotel is conveniently located 50 metres away from the BWS, so I could get my evening's bottle of Shiraz, and about 150 metres away from You've Hit the Jackpot takeaway. More on that later. So the wine glasses are conveniently chilled to the temperature of the Big 4 Hobart Airport Tourist Park, and just right for a nice Shiraz. I think I'll wait for this one to warm up a bit. And as for You've Hit the Jackpot, apparently "100% satisfaction guaranteed." You keep using that word, but I don't think you know what it means. Unless they mean that every time you go in there, the Rolling Stones are playing. But I don't think they can guarantee that either. Very ordinary. You know that little average, not very impressive breakfast buffet at the Hobart Grand Chancellor Hobart that was $33 but didn't include your coffee, maybe the plunge of coffee, but no one came to offer it? Well, when I checked into the Great Southern Rabu Hotel, one thing that really struck me was the sign at reception and the signs in both the lifts and the signs in the rooms about the breakfast available in the restaurant. A really great looking breakfast, including coffee, for $12. Great, that's what I was planning to have tomorrow, until I checked out the fine print. Hotel information. Breakfast. Restaurant is currently closed. Well, at 8:30 p.m, yeah, it is currently closed. But is that permanently closed? Who knows? Fine print. Oversell? We'll find out in the morning, but I'm prepared to be disappointed. What is this? So let's check out the TV and Wi-Fi. And when we say check out the TV, check this out. Not only do we have Cleopatra's pool and Cleopatra's queen size bed, boom boom, but we also have a TV mounted on what looks like a trapeze. And I'm not game to move it around much more than that. So what's on the TV? Okay, so we've got the range of free-to-air channels, which is good. And we've got Netflix, YouTube, Stan, SBS On Demand. Okay, let's check out Shit Hotels of Australia on YouTube, shall we? So when we finally try to load Netflix, YouTube, Stan, SBS on demand. We get the please check your internet connection. Now when I rehearsed this video, and yeah, I'm such a professional that I rehearse my shit Hotels of Australia video, that's why they're such amazingly non-shit quality. It would prompt, the TV prompted me to log into the hotel Wi-Fi, which it was completely impossible to do. So just like with the Big 4 Hobart Airport Park, no point having a smart TV if you're not smart enough connect it to your bloody internet. But at least the Wi-Fi works well on tablet, and I'll be watching Netflix on the tablet tonight. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? So a Queensland lawyer mate has just told me that this hotel actually has some history. That this hotel was the one where the witnesses testifying in the Fitzgerald inquiry in the Moonlight State of Queensland were hidden away under witness protection in the Love Hotel, which is now the Great Southern Hotel here in Brisbane. Just imagine if this bath could talk. What would all those sirens be singing about what went on in Brisbane and Queensland back in the 1980s? And if you want to find out, there's a really great podcast series put out by ABC. It's called Dig, Sirens Are Calling. Check it out because it explains what went on in this city of Brisbane. Brisbane, the city of lights, once the Moonlight State, and there's no corruption here anymore. I mean, I've even sat down and had a chat with the Queensland Police Commissioner. Oh, no, I didn't say that, did I? So I was actually contemplating getting into this spa bath as a bit of a stunt, but looks like as the only inhabitants are few dead, unidentifiable insects, maybe not even for a stunt. Oh well. I mean, I could have paid thousands of dollars to set up a set like this, but wow, look at this. This is just amazing. I mean, who in their fucking right mind would ever have thought to put this into a very average hotel room here in the CBD of Brisbane? Nobody but the Rabu Hotel of the Great Southern Hotel, George Street, Brisbane. I mean, WTF. And I'm going to really enjoy this, and hopefully not too much traffic noise, because I'm really tired tonight. In fact, I'm about as tired as this hotel room. Oh yeah. That's the hotel room yawning to tell you how tired it is. Like the carpet falling apart, like the dead light globe, although if you're in this monstrosity of a spa bath, perhaps you don't really actually want to see yourself, to the stains on the carpet, the worn cupboards. It goes on. You might not be able to see the light globe with the glare, so let's turn it out. Look at that. Gorgeous. Just reeking of tiredness. Oh well, must be time for this hotel room to go to bed. Night night. So now it's time for the all-important pirate score. So, Great Southern Hotel in Brisbane. Cleanliness and upkeep. Well, I admitted that I was tired last night, but this room was definitely even more tired than me. I mean, they've looked like they've renovated the bathroom, but even that is starting to look tired already. So, cleanliness and upkeep, it's really quite shoddy. So, 2 stars. Facilities. Okay, well, it didn't have any cooking facilities. It didn't have any plates or anything to eat off. It didn't have a few things, but what it did have is probably what's going to score this room down on the facilities, because what it did have was that monstrosity. I mean, Jesus, sorry. So, facilities. Okay, 2 stars. Add-ons, well, it had a laundry, a guest laundry. I didn't get a chance to check it out because I've got to get to my meeting fairly soon. But disappointingly, it had a restaurant that it advertised everywhere, and then in the fine print on the back of the compendium it said restaurant closed. So add-ons, I could really only give it 1 star. Entertainment and Wi-Fi. Well, first up, the good things. The Wi-Fi worked really well. I was able to stream, no problem whatsoever, no dropouts, really quick, and that was for the free Wi-Fi. You could have actually paid an extra $5 for 20 megabits per second for $5 for the one night. But no, the free Wi-Fi was fine. The TV was huge, if sort of precariously suspended on its trapeze, and it was not game to even attempt to swivel it. All the free-to-air channels, but again, come on, Great Southern Hotel, if you're going to have a smart TV with apps like Netflix and YouTube, and then you can't even connect it to the Wi-Fi that's available in the room, I mean, just buy a dumb TV, okay? Then people won't be disappointed. I guess it's a bit like the signs for the breakfast in the restaurant. Putting them everywhere, everyone builds up a sense of anticipation, and then the fine print, restaurant closed. Just don't advertise it. So, entertainment and Wi-Fi, I'll give it 3 stars. Bed and bath, bed was fine, bed was warm, comfortable. This wasn't an issue with the bed per se, but it was an issue with the sleeping, in that there was a lot of glare through that window, and I tend to sleep on my back and roll onto my left side, so a lot of glare, so that's perhaps not the best. The bathroom was very small. As I said, it started to be renovated, but there's already a crack in the basin. I don't know how that happens. So bed and bath, 3 stars. And finally, the better than home bonus. Well, okay, my unit is a little bit run down, but it's not as run down as this room. And if I was renting it, but no, you can just hear over the road there's a bit of construction going on at the casino, and we are over a busy road. And even though this room is about the same height off the street as the Hotel Grand Chancellor, and the traffic noise, amount of traffic on the street below is actually less. The noise of that traffic was greater. So, no, it was just a typical hotel room night for this pirate. Earplugs in, better than home bonus. Sorry, that's missing out. So that's a total for the Great Southern Hotel in Brisbane of 11 out of 25. Tonight, I'll be staying in something hopefully completely different, but you'll have to wait until next time for that review. But if you've liked this one, click like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you somewhere next time in a shit hotel in Australia, because, sorry, Great Southern Hotel, for the price we paid, for the location where it is, it's pretty shit. So, when I actually come down to check out, I find that the restaurant is open. Oh my god.